Content warning. This episode will talk about rape. Hey, it's your girl, HonestlyNae. What has been around for unfortunately a long time, but only recently gotten a name? Stealthing. Stealthing is the act of when two people, male and female, are having sex, and that male starts off by wearing a condom, and at some point in the sex, unbeknown to that female, he takes off that condom. Now, stealthing by any other name, let's just call it what it is rape. If you agree to have sex with someone under the basis that they wear a condom, and at some point during the sex they take off that condom, they have gone against your consent. You did not consent to that, and if you do not consent to the act, it is rape. Now, reading all of these comments, I don't know why I did that, under the different stealthing articles, what you mostly see are hetero men saying, stealthing's not rape because everybody does it. So all you said to me is that everybody is a rapist. That's exactly what you just said. I don't understand why it's such a difficult concept. If I ask you to hold my bag and you ask me for $5 and I say, sure, you can have $5, and you take $10 without me knowing, you've stolen from me. You're a thief. The same way if I agree to have sex with you under the guise that you wear a condom and you take that condom off, you've gone against my consent, you're a rapist. Now this ties very much into rape culture, which is an issue in of itself, but when we look past the patriarchy and the bullshit and the rape culture that we live in, stealthing is extremely, extremely risky. Now, especially when you consider the probability of getting an STD. 28% of millennial men have never been tested, and only 35% of millennial men got tested this year. So if you're stealthing, people are out here thinking that they don't have something, but how do you know that you don't have anything if y'all aren't going out and getting tested, right? Secondly, we also have to look at the fact that men, statistically speaking, go to the doctor less. So even if there is something wrong with them, they're not one to keep track of what their normal is, they're still not going to the doctor. So then the question becomes, how do we combat stealthing? What is it that we do? Because I've read multiple stealthing articles that say, I felt like I met this good guy, this cool guy that I could talk to, and he ended up stealthing me. What's the major form of combat against stealthing that my ladies out there have? Internal condoms. Internal condoms, you can't remove one of these without that female knowing. Now, the only thing with internal condoms is that it's extremely important that you get that penis or whatever is going in the condom in the condom. Okay? Sometimes it has a tendency to push to the side, and then that penis ends up unprotected inside of the vagina. So you want to make sure that whatever is going in the condom ends up inside of the condom. We can also continue to have these conversations about why it's wrong to lie to people and why it's wrong to go against what people have already agreed to. Seems like it's 2017, but stranger fucking things are happening. All right? So hit me in the comment section below. Like I said, stealthing is not new, but it has only recently gotten a name, and we're only recently working it into our everyday conversation. So is it surprising to you? Is this something new that you've heard of? Is this something that you've known before? Let me know down below in the comment section, okay? Now make sure you like, you share, you subscribe so you can keep track of more sex and science. I'm your girl, HonestlyNae, and I'll check you later. Bye.